Don't worry, Hugh. He couldn't have gotten far. We've got to find him. Pegasus is the only one who can restore Grandpa's soul.
Wait a minute.
Huh? Why? What's the matter, Taya?
Well, that tower, it looks...
Yeah, go on.
I think I've been there before with Tristan and Bakura. I vaguely recall a secret room. Pegasus' sanctuary. Maybe it was just a dream, but...
Only if we were both dreaming. I'm starting to remember it too. Pegasus fought with Bakura, and then Bakura's evil spirit came out. But why did we forget?
Evil spirit?
Yeah, I bet he cast a spell on you.
Well, we remember now. Let's go!
Hey! Wait up!
It's all over. Everything I've struggled to obtain is now beyond my grasp. Keeping their souls will not serve me now. Besides, I'm a man of my word. And because of the defeat I suffered at the hands of Yugi and the mysterious spirit of his Millennium Puzzle, I am duty-bound to fulfill my pledge. And so, I release these 3 souls. Cecilia, I'm sorry, but I have failed you. My attempt to take over Kybercorp, my efforts to get all the Millennium items was all done for you, in the hopes that I could restore you, body and soul.
How sweet.
Huh? Who's there? Bakura! I remember now. You're the one that possesses the Millennium Ring!
Yes, and I intend to have all the items. Care to wager yours on a shadow game? I'll give you a second chance at a Millennium item. What you couldn't win from Yugi, perhaps you can win from me. Who knows? If you defeat me and claim my ring, your deepest desires might not be beyond your grasp after all. Your Millennium item allows you to look into people's minds, Pegasus. Mine allows me to see into their souls. I have but to look at your deck, Pegasus, and it reveals to me your true nature. The Happy Lover card. It shows you have experienced the joys of love. However, this card is upside down, which means your romance ended in tragedy. What a pity it is. Well, the next card should show me more about your present than your past. Ah, the Mask of Darkness, eh? So your recent actions were all just an effort to mask your true objectives. Objectives that came from deep within your heart. Who would have thought you even had a heart, let alone one so easily broken?
Quiet! Let's just play the game!
As you wish. But first, there is one more card to be revealed. Don't you want to see your future? Doma, the Angel of Silence. It's an appropriate card for your future, since I will now silence you forever. Prepare yourself, mortal, for a shadow game the likes of which you've never played. This match will be played on the landscape of our minds. Really now, Pegasus, is that all you can muster? Ah, but you've been fatigued by your shadow duel with Yugi. Your mind is weary while mine is fresh. You are defeated, a rank amateur to one whom has played for centuries.
You've lived for centuries? What kind of creature are you?
I am the one who will possess all the Millennium items, and I shall use their combined might to conquer the entire world. You have lost the game, and that entitles me to take your Millennium item, the way you meant to take Yugi's.
No! No!
Did you hear that scream?
It came from the tower!
It sounded like Pegasus.
Look! Something's happened!
It's him! Croquet, what happened to Pegasus?
It's none of your concern. He's suddenly taken ill.
But what about Grandpa and the others? He promised he'd free their souls. He promised!
Not my department.
Hey, did you get a look at Pegasus?
Who or what could have done that to him?
I don't know. Maybe we should check out the towers, you think?
So this is where Pegasus hangs out? Whoever that woman is, she sure is pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this? It seems to be a diary. Maybe we'll find something in here. It's all about Pegasus. Listen to this. He's written about that lady.
She's everywhere.
She seems to be very important to him. Darling Cecilia, at last I've finally found a way to restore you to this world. It's an elaborate plan, but not one beyond my genius. It involves the Kaiba Corporation and some ancient magic I plan to harness when I obtain more Millennium items. This could be it. This might explain why he set up the tournament and why he went after Yugi.
And maybe who this girl is.
It's pretty obvious he's hung up on her.
Cecilia. Oh, my lovely
Darling Cecilia, you know how I've loved you since the first moment we met, those many years ago. I'll never forget that day. It was at a party at my father's country estate. It was a gala event with celebrities and tycoons from all over the world. Anyone who was anyone was there. But by far, the one that impressed me most was you. Even though we were only children, I knew I was in love. We were drawn to each other, and from that moment on, we were inseparable, you and I. You inflamed my passions, inspired me to become a painter, and you were my favorite subject. I was so in love. And just when I thought things couldn't get any better, you agreed to take my hand once again, this time in marriage. That was the happiest day of my life. But it was cut short, for it seemed just as we said our vows, you were struck down by a devastating disease and taken from me and this world. It was as if a blow had struck me from the heavens. I was filled with sorrow. From that moment on, I could no longer paint. My heart grew bitter and cold. Unable to accept the idea that our life together was forever lost, I decided to scour the earth in an attempt to find any way to reach you beyond this mortal veil. My journey eventually brought me to the Great Pyramids of Egypt, that mysterious land whose ancient people believed in a life beyond the here and now, a belief I wanted to embrace. I had just begun to explore that ancient city when fate intervened. Thank you.
Stranger, heed my advice.
Huh?
You have journeyed far, seeking to cure the ache within your soul. Take great care. The search to heal the pains of a broken heart might lead to only greater heartache.
Wait, how do you know?
It matters not. Go home.
But I couldn't. I realized if he somehow knew of my pain, maybe he could help me heal it. I followed him against his wishes. Or so I thought. Although the passage seemed to lead to the bowels of the earth, still I followed. And my footsteps led me to a hidden crypt, apparently buried beneath centuries of civilization. What is this place?
So, you chose not to heed my warning.
What are you doing? Let me go!
I am a guardian of the Millennium Items. Once this sacred place has been discovered, the only way to leave is to be chosen. It must be your destiny.
But how could these Millennium items be part of my destiny? What do you mean? Ugh.
You will now be tested by the item itself, the Millennium Eye.
The eye itself? But how?
Each Millennium item awaits the day its fated possessor appears to claim it, and punishes those who are undeserving.
Punishes?
Now, if you pass its test, it will empower you to see more than you've ever seen before.
And if I fail its test?
If you are not the one destined to possess it, all that awaits you is nightmares beyond your imagination. You have not descended into chaos and madness. You are the chosen one. Now your eyes will be opened to dimensions beyond the here and now, like having a sixth sense, capable of seeing worlds and times outside our own.
Cecilia!
Maximilian, it's really you.
Cecilia. I found you, my darling. We're reunited at long last.
But be warned, seeing's not the same as touching, holding, being.
Cecilia.
That is beyond the power of this Millennium item.
I should have once again been engulfed by despair. But seeing you for that
brief moment gave me more hope than I thought possible. Even though you were gone from my world, I knew there was still a way to reach your spirit, and I wouldn't rest till I found a way to bring you back. And once again, touch the flower that is your face, and gaze into your eyes once more. It goes on to say that later Pegasus got an inspiration. He found a way to combine Kaiba's virtual technology with the magic of Millennium items to restore Cecilia. But nothing about Grandpa or the Kaiba brothers.
Hey, look! 3 soul cards, and they're all blank!
Pegasus must have freed them.
Let's find out!
Yeah! I hope they're okay.
Come on, Yuge. Let's go.
Hold on! Wait for me! Huh? What's going on? He has a Millennium item, too!
The disturbance in the mystic alignment brings me here.
Who are you?
Huh? I know not who has stolen Pegasus's Millennium Eye and upset the cosmic balance, but perhaps I should begin my search here. Through the centuries, those who have come to possess one Millennium item have often been driven to covet them all.
No! Stay back!
I sense that the thief hides somewhere within the castle walls. I shall begin my investigation with this boy.
Well, what are you doing?
The Millennium Key will unlock his mind and reveal the truth to me. Huh? What is this? This youth's mind contains 2 chambers. Never have I seen such a thing. One is a room of a pure innocence, devoid of malice. The purity of soul I sense here could not possibly belong to the criminal that stole the Millennium Eye. But wait, in the other chamber, I detect another presence. And this soul is much more mysterious.
It's all right. You may enter my chamber if that is what you desire. But I warn you, tread cautiously. I will allow no harm to come to the boy whose vessel I share. Your presence here intrigues me.
In the past, I ventured into the minds of many people, but I've never encountered a chamber so dank and mysterious. I feel as though I'm in a tomb of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh.
I don't know how you entered my mind. Explain yourself before you trespass further. I demand an explanation for your intrusion.
I seek a criminal who has stolen the power of a Millennium item. It has been 5 long millennia since those ancient items were created. Their magical energies were trapped in them by a brave pharaoh. Combined, these 7 Millennium items possess power enough to conquer the world. Hence, many evil men have ventured to gather these items for themselves. It is my heritage to guard the Millennium items, and my charge to punish the thief who stole Pegasus's Millennium Eye.
And you accuse me of being that criminal?
You have already taken refuge in the vessel of another. That does not bode well. But if you are not the criminal, then you have nothing to fear from my search.
Guilty until proven innocent, an ancient concept for this modern age. However, I have nothing to hide. I'm not your criminal.
Then grant me passage to your unconscious mind.
Fine. I'll open the doors for you. You may search them to your heart's content.
Never have I seen such complexity as in this one's mind. Truly, he is an extraordinary individual.
And now, I will leave you to your exploration.
There are mysteries within mysteries here. Levels beyond levels. So I must probe each chamber for the truth. It was a trap. Despite his cooperation, something in his mind conspires to keep me from the truth. So many doors, so many false entries, all designed to distract me from the proper path. But no matter how they try to confuse and disorient me, my Millennium Key will show me the true way. It draws me here. The truth lies within. It appears safe enough. Still, I shall proceed with extreme caution. Another trap! Never have I seen mental defenses so strong! This could be the end of me! I fall into this deep darkness, I will be trapped eternally within this cryptic mind.
I don't know why the spirit of my puzzle's doing this to you, but I can't let him hurt you.
Huh? It's the innocent one.
Let me help you up.
I seek only the truth. But it's strange, my way is blocked.
It's strange, all right. But I don't think the spirit of the puzzle is doing this on purpose. I get the feeling that there are some memories hidden even from him. I sure wish I knew what they were.
The door. It opens for you, as if seeking to answer your curiosity. But why? Why does it yield to you?
What is all this? What are these stone tablets?
5,000 years ago, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. These shadow games were played with real magic and real monsters. But those games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world. Until a brave pharaoh locked the magic away, sealing the monsters in stone tablets. But how could your other personality have knowledge of this ancient history? And why do I suddenly sense here, in his unconscious mind, magic that the world has not known for 5 millennia?
They look just like the monsters on the cards we used to play with today.
Look out! A new threat appears.
The Dark Magician!
He prepares to strike. He's another mental defense against any intruders. The magician intends to destroy us both.
No way!
Unless we can stop him, we will never leave this chamber. Wait, this surface on which I stand may be the means of our salvation. If that other image spawned the essence of the Dark Magician, then this one must contain the magical energy of his nemesis, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. If I can use the power of the Millennium Key to unleash its might, it will obliterate the magician.
No, stop!
Why should I?
Because he'd never hurt me. Dark Magician, we are not intruders. Don't you recognize me? Stand aside and let us leave in peace. We will not reveal the hidden secrets. You know me. You trust me.
What's this? The Dark Magician, who in ancient times obeyed only the Pharaoh, gives heed to this youth? Impossible. Unless this boy is the chosen one. The prophecy comes to pass. I apologize for my rude intrusion into your mind. I did not realize that you are the chosen one, and that the ancient predictions have finally been fulfilled at last. In my search for a thief, I instead found the most worthy, one fated to unlock all the magic. The theft of Pegasus's Millennium Eye was but the first sign that evil once again walks the earth, bringing madness in its wake. As in ancient times, chaos once more threatens to envelop an unsuspecting world, and only he who solved the Millennium Puzzle can save it.
What do you mean? Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
Take great care. Be on your guard, for whoever the thief is who stole Pegasus's Millennium item, he will also come seeking yours.
Wow, that's almost too scary to think about. But if a guy like you couldn't find him, how do you expect me to? Wait, don't go! I've got a lot more questions! Who are you?
My name is Shadi, and I am certain that we will meet again another day. But until then, stay true to your destiny. Remember, the fate of the world rests on your shoulders.